Please put your hands together and welcome Pete Lau.
On December 17th, 2013, OnePlus was officially founded, which started our journey of never settle. Today will be a day to remember for OnePlus.
So at OnePlus, we wanted to build the best smartphone. It was really exciting because I was only 24 years old. This is so weird. This doesn't happen for Apple even. In the smartphone industry, there's a huge change every 2 years. Anything can happen. $1,000 phones are just kind of decreasing in sales. I think consumers, they don't really know what's going on between the different model iterations. Companies are just putting out new smartphones just for the sake of it. For a lot of people, they just want a phone that works, and works really well.
所以我们重新开了一套 Nord 的产品线，就是为了让更多的用户用到一加的轻快流畅的无负担的这样体验的产品。
The market is really ready for a product like this. People love the OnePlus brand, and people are lusting for a more accessibly priced OnePlus product. A few quick words. So, I've been really excited about this project. I haven't slept for 4 nights now, and my verbal skills are not as good as usual due to lack of sleep. So, the goal of today is we don't have any time, but we still have to do stuff, and we have to do stuff quickly. The goal of today is to align on high-level things that will allow the team to start moving forward.
再一次的挑战这个行业规则的这样一个不将就的一个过程。我们无论是在产品的设计也好，还是它的用户体验也好，我们也是力求完美。
I first started hearing about OnePlus at the very beginning. I was the user number 1,507 joining, so it was a small village. It's much more than just technology.
Yeah, I've been a OnePlus user for, I don't know, since the beginning. And I can afford the older models, but I mean, the price point is something I think about.
I'm a project manager of this project and I take care of everything. We are launching a phone with 6 months to do it. I think the most nervous thing for me is to get everyone aligned. Yeah, this is the most difficult thing.
Nord 产品，应该是我们一加近几年，第一款低于$500的这样的一个产品，对我们整个一加来说，对整个团队来讲，也是一个非常大的一次挑战。
So I think if we do the budget like that, then we are over budget.
Launch event, this is $2 million?
Yeah,
No.
and they did a launch.
I don't care what they did. Max, 1 million.
Good, take it down. I think we are building something faster than anyone has ever built anything before. At least in my career, it's 25 years now, so I've never seen this speed ever in my life.
Let's now look at some of the selected elements that steer us visually and also material-wise.
Why is everybody playing with their computers? We're having a meeting.
I'm making notes.
Only Mia should make notes.
We good? Yeah, so let me then, topic 2. Color-wise, and also photography, we want to portray real people with real instinct and knowing their way. No phone, Carl?
Typically when we would do this kind of creative process, I think we would have about 2 months to iterate a few times to create the direction for this expression. Now we've been doing that amount of work that we would have been doing 2-3 months for, I think we've been spending 3-4 weeks. It's a fast-paced project.
Herman, you are there, yes?
Yes.
First, 22 becomes too sophisticated.
The visual identity is supposed to be inspired by the Scandinavian sort of design. We think of it as very clean and calm and modern and minimalistic.
If you ask me what I like, what are we? We're just doing different because of different.
你不用跟我谈风格，
你设计风格是不是
这个是不真实的东西。
策略上没有达成共识吗？
你要这个时间点，你要告诉我你做什么，你知道吗？否则的话，你去掌握一个产品线，你告诉我的结果是模糊的，我怎么去做呢？
我要下周知道这个结果。OK， 这个我们拿时间。
It's crazy. 20-minute meeting and decision taken, actions done, and new prototype ready in 5 days.
I mean, it takes the responsibility to say we're going to delay the launch because let's do things right. But let's see. But I think that's the thing. The product team doesn't. They see the sort of business opportunity and the whole kind of smartphone. And me and Jacob, we see a bit further, and that takes fucking balls. If you are trying to look out for those short-term highs, which don't tie into the long-term goal, that's when sort of things can get nasty.
Why would you say that my journey is a short-term high? It's my entire life.
We've lost that endpoint. Me constantly, I want to be proving myself to you that I can fucking deliver the project. I can do this overnight, don't fucking go to sleep, cancel my plane because I wanted to have a strategy this morning.
I don't want to boss people. I don't like to be a dictator in a meeting, but it's so messy.
But we need to make sure that everyone goes to the same direction. That's where the whole culture about do the right things, do things right. We gotta live by what we do.
It needs to be, of course, built from some understanding of the market and understanding of our own ability. And we need to lock decisions on products that if we haven't decided on certain things, the train leaves the station.
It is crazy. It's yeah, it just feels like every day there's new information and things could change immediately. And you don't know what's actually going to happen. But it's exciting. It's exciting. And it's the opportunity to like really create something the way that you kind of want to do it. So.
It takes a bit more time to get everyone on the same page, but hopefully once we find alignment with the structure, we can make the thing happen. Oh yeah. Man, I need sleep.
First, I just wanted to say that I know this project is very messy right now, and I'm the person who can accept messiness the least. But the reason why I'm okay with this is because this is just the start. There's so many things to get done. So if you notice it's messy, yes, I also notice it's messy, but I'm accepting it in the short term so we can move fast on a couple of things. Let's begin.
So yeah, there has been a virus outbreak, and it's actually spreading quicker than I think people would believe. So yeah, worrisome. It's a bit scary.